Good freaking morning, everyone. So it's actually been a couple of weeks since we acquired the Grizzly. It is looking pretty freaking nice. Did a couple things to it, some touch up on that rear axle. I repainted the I went ahead and ordered a whole bunch of parts for this thing, including I am looking for wheels and tires for it, but we're getting LED headlights, we're getting a light bar for this thing. I'm gonna do it upright. But without further ado, let's get a little test drive on it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new unit. The first Yamaha of the channel, other than the old Raptor, if anybody remembers that. But this is a freaking clean unit. It is a 2015 Grizzly 350, full drive and everything. So your first question might be, okay, so are you gonna make 1 or 2 videos on it and sell it? Actually, no. This thing is being kept by me till I die, pretty much. Because this was actually given to me for free. It didn't run or drive when I got it. I had to sort all that out and buy a couple parts for it, but now it's a freaking unit. It's bone stock, so we get to build it from the ground up. And yes, we're going to have a small build series on it. Now, since this thing is only a 350, its top end isn't the best. I will be doing a top speed video on it, but its middle range is phenomenal. Like this thing, it freaking scoots. With the passenger on it, the power decrease is pretty big, but you can still rock a passenger on being fine. Like if you want to bring your girlfriend on a trip with you, you can do that with this 350. And since it's only a 350, it's super light and easy to maneuver if you get stuck. And this thing's steering is so good. Like you don't even need power steering on this thing. Like look. Okay, once it stops, it's a little harder to turn, but still. It's incredibly easy to turn. Don't even need power steering. If you have any problems with your arms or anything like that, this is a great unit to get. Woo! Front brakes work great too. I just got this thing ceramic coated, so water don't even stick to it now. But in all seriousness, I don't want to get this thing too dusty. And as you can see, we're throwing up a lot of dust. It's a great trail bike. Hey, shut up. this thing is a great trail bike. I mean, the suspension is crisp on it, and it's stock suspension. Like, I mean, look at this. No scrubbing or anything. Like, what, did I even hit a jump? I didn't notice it. The suspension was so freaking good. This thing is a unit. I love it. It's a low end, kind of sucks. I will admit it, but it's only a 350. It's just a baby. See, look, it takes it a second, but once that belt engages, the tires start spinning, belt starts burning. It's a unit. It's a unit, all right. I'm telling you guys, I mean, for 350, this is the best 350 money can buy you. This four-wheel drive works great, and I will show you in a second just how well it works. So we have this little pit here that I've done pretty much nothing with, like ever. One thing that I do hate about it is you have to press on the foot brake to put it in reverse, but it's not much worse than the Hondas. So I feel so weird being on a belt four-wheeler after being on Hondas literally my entire life. Plus, I don't need my lights on. Okay, see, that's pretty dang steep. Now I'm about to... Okay, I thought it was stuck there for a second. I was like, yeah, this doesn't look great on it. Okay, so I'm gonna let it get stuck. I know that it's not gonna make it up. See, rear tires are spinning. Put on four-wheel drive. Back up just a little bit. See, a four-wheel drive almost instantly engages. Makes it right up it. Like, it's just awesome. Sadly, this model does not have diff lock. Wait, what am I doing? It does not have diff lock. Okay, there it went. So, you have to pull in your front brake if you want diff lock. Speaking of which, this front brake is freaking awesome. Much better than my Rancher's, but to be fair, my Rancher has been used a whole bunch. And it's also older. This thing, the guy who gave it to me, which I don't know if he watches my YouTube channel, I don't know if I ever even told him that I make videos, but he's a friend of my grandma's, and he's just a great dude, super nice. He goes to our church, and he decided to give it to me because he doesn't have any use for it. I mean, it just sat in his garage for, I think, since 2015 when Harvey hit. It could have been 2016, I can't remember. He said it's maybe been on 6 rides, and I'd probably have maybe done about maybe 10 rides on it. So in total, this thing has about a good 15 rides on it, and that's it. Like, this thing is just awesome. Let's see, let's do a four-wheel drive pull on this thing, and I'll do a pull down the road as well. What am I doing? Alright, put her in four-wheel drive, make sure it gauges. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's do a little four-wheel drive pull on this thing. I'll put it in the brake, add a little bit RPM so that belt engages faster. Holy crap! Oh no, the dust on my ceramic coat. Shoot. Look at all the dust that it throws up. In short, this thing is a freaking unit for a 350. I actually looked up the horsepower on this thing, and it has 30 horsepower. It has more horsepower than my Rancher does. It doesn't show. I'll be real with you, it does not show. I'm like, dude, the Rancher, I'm sorry. I love this thing. It's a great unit, but I love the Rancher more, especially because it's on bigger tires, and I have a lot of memories with it, so obviously I'm going to love the Rancher more, but I personally like the Rancher more for what I do. I like going fast, like in the top ends. I don't like topping out at bleed. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I want to make you guys wait for the top speed video, because all the top speed videos are crap on these 350s. Like, they're just not good. But I just want to do a little pull on this thing. Now, what's cool about it, it actually burns tires on the pavement. Like, it's freaking powerful for a 350. Compared to a 350 Rancher, oh lord, this thing is just miles better. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. Friggin' burns the tires on pavement. But let's do a little pull. Let's do a two-wheel drive pull first. All right. All right. Looks like pretty decent. I think it pulls harder than the Rancher in that middle range, but after the middle range is done, it just starts slowing down, you know. But up until like maybe 40, I would say it pulls harder than the Rancher does. Let's do full drive pull this time. I already said this, but the front brakes are just so good, I can't get over it. I don't want to slam this thing into four-wheel drive. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It's pretty good. Oh. Okay. Just love this thing. So, me and Kai have finally made plans to go to the cave place. We got an official date on it. This time it is not getting canceled, hopefully. I'm not making any promises. The video should be out on the date displayed on the screen because I can't do math in my head. I suck at it. Let's give her one last rip skier on the track. Let's just go ahead and end off this video. I know it's a really short one. It's very similar to the Foreman video, and I'm sorry about that. Some better videos are going to be coming very soon. I had to put it in part or else it'll wander off. Some better videos are coming very soon. Like, I'm literally going to take this thing to a park and explore a cave with it. I'm not even joking. Alright boys, you know what? I already got this thing dusty. I gotta finish this video off some good way. So let's just do a hard rip ski around the track. Kind of quick for 350. Oh boys and girls, I get a lot of complaints from my female audience that I never say boys and girls, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm about to wipe this thing down because I just detailed it. I'm not a big baby about this kind of stuff usually, but you guys gotta understand, I spent like an hour washing this thing and detailing it just for this video. So, please be grateful for the Grizzly looking so mint. But, I thank you guys so much for the support. I get all kinds of compliments from y'all on YouTube and elsewhere. You guys love the videos and to keep it up, I just can't even make y'all begin to understand how much all of you mean to me. So, one of my friends wanted to be noticed on the channel, so I figured, you know what, I'm feeling nice today. I'll go ahead and shout you out. Skylar Courtney, thank you for watching the YouTube channel. You're claiming that you're my biggest fan just to one up with the other two boys, but you don't watch all my videos on YouTube. But on other platforms, you do a pretty good job watching my videos. So we can say you're #1 biggest fan on other platforms. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being my friend. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned because big things are coming. Goodbye. Cold start. Cold start. Cold start. Oh, never mind. It's not a cold start.